Hello, guys. This is Pink Global with Pinkie, or Pinkie with Pink Global, should I say? But anyway, I just came to drop another video for you. This is another plane crash. Okay, another plane crash. You know, we just had the helicopter that broke apart mid-air in several pieces and just fell down into the Hudson River, unaliving all six people aboard, a family of five in the helicopter pilot. So we just had that just no more than 2 days ago, and we also have another plane crash. But since then, we haven't had another plane crash. Okay, this is also right outside of New York. I don't live in New York, but I'm going to give you the best information. Okay, here it is: tragic news, airplane crash on Two Town Road. It's a field near Copake, 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 New York. All six is unalive. I hope I pronounced that right. Copake, New York. I gave it the best I can. Okay. Now they've been doing a news press conference all day on this. It was six people aboard the plane. All six have been recovered. All bodies have been recovered. But let me just, before we get started, guys, can you all go ahead and hit that like button for me? That's very important, hitting that like button. That keeps me in the algorithm. Also, it keeps me bringing you great content. Okay, so I keep letting you know what's going on around the world every day. And also subscribe to the channel, please. Subscribing helps me out as well. So I need you to do those two things: like button, subscribe, and let me go ahead and say thank you. Now let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring you all the news conference press conference that they're having, and this is with CNN News 18. All right, let me mm, let me just okay, here it is. I had to find it, guys. Okay, now here it is. Like I said, we've been having a lot of plane crashes. I don't know what's going on or what's happening, but it's something. This is not normal. This is every day. Okay, here we go, guys. And you can see right across the bottom of it, it says a plane carrying six people crashed into a muddy field near Copake, uh, New York. And I hope I pronounced that right, Copake, New York. Okay, but it went into a muddy field, and that's why you're going to see a lot of police officers and everything. But let me go ahead and get it started for you.
We will not release that in any way, shape, or form. So the question was again about the number of people or fatalities. I can tell you that we have verified there were six people on board. Um, I can say that all six were removed from the scene. We have no one hospitalized at this time. Any other questions regarding that? I would, again, local authorities and the county coroner. The scene is approximately 100 yards in length, with the aircraft being compressed, buckled, and embedded into the terrain. Now we have recovered and obtained at this point a video of the actual crash in the final seconds. The video, as we've seen in just in the last hour, we were able to retain a higher quality version, appears to show that the aircraft was intact and crashed at a high rate of descent into the ground.
During the approach at Columbia County Airport, the pilot reported a missed approach. He requested vectors for another approach, and as he is being vectored, the radar indicated a low altitude alert. The ATC controller attempted to relay this low altitude alert to the pilot, and also tried to contact him 3 additional times. Unfortunately, he was unsuccessful. There was no response from the pilot, and there was no distress call.
I can tell you that this plane was sold approximately a year ago, and based upon the information and the visuals we've seen, it had a very upgraded, what we call avionics package. Compared to the original manufacturer, the avionics package, which would be the cockpit, so to speak, is more advanced. It has a lot of newer technology, and there are certain items inside of the cockpit that have volatile, what we call volatile memory, which we have now secured, and we will be using for lab testing and to provide further information regarding the crash. We do know there was snow on the ground at the time that it occurred. Of course, a lot of that snow is gone now, so it will be one factor we'll look at along with many others. We have talked to some of the family members. This was a family along with some partners of some of the family members that were on board. They had relatives that were in the area, so they were attempting to land at the Columbia Airport. They were coming in for a holiday celebration with family.
Thanks.
Okay, guys, you can see the scene here. And it's still snow on the ground. You can see that. And it looks real cold out there. Prayers go to the family, or to the families involved in this plane crash. And also, I did think I had one other thing to report. There was let me see, can I find it? There was I think she was a soccer player, or she's an athlete. I think she was on the plane. Let me just check. I'm going to check for you. Okay, guys, just give me a second.
Boy said he thinks it ran out of gas because it didn't catch on.
Hello, my name is Todd Inman. We had an NTSB GO team that arrived in Albany, New York last night. We're beginning the investigation into a fatal crash involving a Mitsubishi MU-2B40 aircraft in the area. Now, before I go any further, on behalf of everyone at the NTSB, I want to express our sincere condolences for the families, the survivors of the families, and everyone who knew someone that perished in this accident. We're truly sorry. On April 12th, at approximately 12:06 Eastern Daylight Time, a Mitsubishi MU-2B40 with tail number November 635 Tango Alpha crashed 10 miles from the Columbia County Airport. This occurred near State Route 23 and Two Town Road. The flight was being operated as a Part 91 flight. The aircraft had departed Westchester County Airport, airport code HPN, when a crash occurred in what we would call a flat agricultural field. The NTSB does not release information in regard to anyone who may be a victim of any of these accidents. That will be solely left to the county coroner's office. We will not release that in any way, shape, or form. So the question was again about.
Okay. Let me just show you what I have found out about that. Um, the family. This is from CBS News here. All this information is going to be down in my description box below my video. Okay. But let me just show you this, guys. I'm just trying to get it brought up for you. Okay. This is with CBS News. Um, okay. It says Carrie Groff, a former NCAA Woman of the Year, among six unalived in a family plane crash in upstate New York. And this is showing by Mike Toole and Jordan Freeman. This is updated on April 14th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Now, here is um, I, here is the family, a former MIT soccer player, once named the NCAA Woman of the Year, was one of the six people unalive when a small plane carrying her family crashed in upstate New York Saturday afternoon. Um, beautiful family here. Okay. And let me see, do they have anything else? Um, I guess this is one of the people on board. This is Karen, um, with a ball in her hand. She's the 2022 NCAA Woman of the Year, thrown out the first pitch. Okay, she's thrown out the first pitch at Fenway Park on April the 3rd, 2023 in Boston. Okay, all right. And I guess that must be her in the center. And I think that is her brother, her and her parents. Okay, that's her brother, her dad, and her mom. Okay, her parents and her brother with her, and the taller lady is her, the one that was unalived in the crash. Now I'm not sure who else was unalived in it, but they do have. She's one of the people. Mm, think family is a neuroscientist. Uh, Her parents, neuroscientist Dr. Michael. Oh, her father is a neuroscientist. Mm, all right. Beautiful family. I'm sorry to hear such news because we are getting so many plane crashes in the last few months. I mean, I would say since this year started, 2025, that's all we've been having is plane crashes every day or every other day. They're just falling from the sky. I don't know what's going on, but only thing we can do is pray. Okay. Thank you guys. I just wanted to make sure I bring this to you, and that live is still going on. Let me see whether there's anything else that's happening on it, but that this is a live video of the crash. I mean, of what's going on. I'll bring it back up in just a second for you all. Let me. I don't know what to do with all this. Seems like we can't seem to wake up without a plane crash going on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and because I'll show you. This is a live still going on as of now, and it's showing 15 hours ago, and it's still going on. And you can see by over to your right side, you can see my cursor is still going on. All right. So if you all want to continue to watch it, remember CNN News 18. Okay, I'm quite sure all the other outlets, major outlets, are covering this story as well. But this was a plane crash, also right outside of New York. Okay, carrying 6 people as well, just like the helicopter that broke up over the Hudson River a couple days ago. All right, guys. So thank you for watching. But I'm going to go ahead and let it end for now. I just want to make sure I bring you the story, let you know what's going on, what's still going on, and everything. And there's nothing we can do. Just pray for the victims and the families. Okay. Thank you, guys. You all. Whew, okay. If anything else break out, I'll let you know. Bye bye.